To better understand ditch burning, really we need to understand why the ditches are there and what purpose they serve. It's part of a larger picture. This is an example of part of our system. The green lines are the different ditches that we use. Without the ditches, our farmers don't have access to irrigation water. Without irrigation, agriculture in this area wouldn't survive. So for the operation of the ditches, we go through and prepare them in the spring by cleaning them out and burning the weeds and other material that's blown into them in order to flush them out and get them clean to run water down there.
The ideal day for burning is actually today. Today we have a small storm that passed over us last night. That is ideal for us because the vegetation is dry, it's going to burn yet. The flame isn't going to get away from us. Just a tiny bit of moisture makes the biggest difference from a fire getting out of hand. A dry, hot day with wind is not when you want to burn.
Agricultural burning is exempt from the state air quality permitting process, as opposed to the local resident who must apply for a burn permit either through Weld County or Adams County and the Department of Health to obtain a burn permit. But the fire district wants to ensure the safety of the citizens and facilitate open burning operations. We're actually simply trying to make the process safer for all those involved.
We take significant preparations in advance of burning to make sure that a controlled burn doesn't get out of control. We check to see if it's a red flag day. We check to see what the wind is like. If it's greater than 5 or 10 mile an hour wind, we don't burn. We go through and do grading or disking on either side of the ditch or the canal to make sure that we create a fire break so that when we're going through burning, the fire stays contained to within what we're intending to burn. We also have water trucks with rather large water tanks following the burn crew to put out anything that's burning that is still smoldering.
They'll notify the fire district either the day before or the morning of, so that we're well aware of what's going on, and it reduces the call-outs for the fire district to that area, minimizing unnecessary responses. If there is a change in weather or we may have an existing concern, we can actually notify the burner to cease operations. We look at whether or not there's excessive wind in the area, as well as whether we're dealing with red flag conditions that are issued by the National Weather Service, or if the local sheriff has a burn ban in place. It's important to go through the permitting process, being educated as a homeowner on what can and what cannot be burned and when the burning can take place.